So today I'm going to check out Harry Styles' Sign of the Times. I did check out Sushi Restaurant Music, is that what it was called? Which a few people said was probably a weird introduction to Harry Styles. Now this is his biggest track, right? Certainly got the most views anyway. And I do remember it vaguely being on the radio, I guess when it came out, but I've never actually given it a proper listen, so that's what I'm going to do. It's a nice sounding piano.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way.
His voice is lovely, isn't it, man? Like, I guess I only really know him through, well, I don't know him at all, I guess, but I remember One Direction, is that the band he was in that won that talent show? But yeah, never really paid much attention, man, but it's, his voice sounds lovely, man, and I love the space of this. I love the line as well, I hope you're wearing your best clothes, you know, as if it's the end of times, because I think I love that idea, you know, of that you should always dress your best. And I haven't always sort of subscribed to that, but it's important, I think, because if you're at any critical point in your life or not, you know, you should dress the part, because you need to do everything you can to tip the odds in your favour. And that's not an original thought of mine, you know, I've read that somewhere. Let's start it again.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down
Oh, that's cool.
here,
Yeah.
but you ain't really good. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets?
Oh, hang on. So then this is like alluding to, like, did I hear that right? That's alluding to like reincarnation and stuff. That's, man, like this. It's one of my. It's a topic I love, man, or like a feeling I love. There's a song by that was really cool as well, wasn't it? It was the sort of dual vocals and the falsetto, would it be? But anyway, yeah, reincarnation, man. There's a song by The Verve I love called I See Houses, where he says, you know, I've got this feeling that I've been here before. How many lives must I waste? How many tears must I taste before my freedom? And also I love a quote by John Lennon when he said, I'm not afraid of dying because I don't believe in it. It's just getting out of one car and into another. I'm just going to start this again from the beginning. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess the only bit I reckon, this opening bit, the opening line, that's the only bit I remember. And then it went somewhere I wasn't expecting, man. That was cool. And his feet lifting off the floor and that was wicked.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullet?
beautiful, isn't it?
bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from your bullets? A bullet. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here.
I don't know what I was expecting, man, but I wasn't expecting this. Like, I've got no recollection of any of this apart from the opening line. But I love the subject, man. I love the sound. I love how it took off then and how the video goes with it. And I guess this just goes to show, I guess coming from the sort of background that I come from, you know, which I guess would be termed what, although, you know, my taste in music is vast and varied, you know, from I guess things like Black Sabbath, you know, through the Beatles and lots of indie band, but like pop music and stuff as well. Like I love like Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia is great. I love Lana Del Rey. I love singer-songwriters. I love bands like Sleaford Mods, you know. I love even like bossa nova and stuff, you know. Like I love some of that as well. But I think amongst the circles, I guess, are mixed in that, yeah, there was a kind of dismissal of maybe more current, like, pop musical, pop artists, Taylor Swift being one, and Harry Styles, I guess, you know. So I kind of remember this sort of being there in the background, but now I'm delving into a lot more of this sort of modern pop music, man. I get it, man. Like, I understand, you know, why these artists are huge, you know, and why these songs are huge. This just feels awesome, doesn't it, man? Let's take it back a bit. This is cool.
We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from your bullets?
Does he write his own tunes, or has someone written this with him, or separately? Or? Oh, wow.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, have the time of your life.
So the line, like, you know, stop your crying, it's a sign of the times, is he referring to, you know, everyone being oversensitive, I suppose, right? For want of a better term. Is that what he's getting at? I guess it goes to that Ricky Gervais thing of, you know, just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right. And I suppose you have to risk offending people in the sort of the exploration for truth, right? Because people start to self-censor otherwise, isn't it? And I mean, you should, of course, you shouldn't be cruel unnecessarily or purposefully, should you? But yeah, I think it does. I don't know, does it seem? Well, I think yeah. I think that's what it's getting at, right? Let's go back a bit.
Just stop your crying, have the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere, and things are pretty good from here. Remember, everything will be alright. We could meet again somewhere far away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets?
good song, isn't it, man? I can see why it's such a hit, and it's his own thing, isn't it? But the soundscape is reminiscent of bands, I guess, like the Beatles and Oasis, and that sort of, I don't want to say classic rock, 'cause that's not really what it is it? You know, but that very British rock sound, I guess, you know, or rock and roll sound. This is a really nice song, though, isn't it?
We gotta get away from here. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We don't talk enough. We should open up before it's all too much. Will we ever learn? We've been here before. It's just what we know. Stop your crying, baby. It's a sign of the times. We gotta get away. We got to 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 get away.
Sounds awesome. Huge, euphoric,
We
massive.
got to. We 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 got to.
How beautiful, man. Awesome. Like, wow. Wow. I mean, I was kind of expecting to like that, but man, I love that. That's right up my street, man. I don't know why I haven't been checking him out before, man, or listening before. I guess some kind of prejudice in the past, perhaps, but and yeah, just been a bit of a weird place for a few years, I guess. I do kind of remember actually Richie Alright songs with. I do kind of now listen to that. I remember him mentioning a few years ago that he liked this song. Maybe I was a bit dismissive of that then. I was engaged in. I was into other things or something. You know, I had a lot going on. But this is awesome, man. I definitely want to check out more Harry Styles. I enjoyed it. He had my attention with the sushi restaurant, you know, but this is a hit, isn't it, man? And this is a big song, man. It's not just a hit, but it's there's great substance in there, man. Looking forward to checking out more. Recommend me some more. Some good live ones, some album stuff, documentaries, whatever, man. Awesome. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you soon.